picture for Louisville. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. They'll fit right in.
And the defense holds firm. No shake on that play. All right, guys, let's talk for a minute about Louisville. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. Five-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a five-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed. The measurables there, this guy should be an impact player day one.
Dropping back, it's Moss. Makes the grab. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Convert that third down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
Yeah, you do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive, that you watched film, and how good are they really? And you get that first down, you throw the quick timing slant now, and they settle in. We're good. We got this.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throwing right. He's got it. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Let's talk a minute about Louisville's new quarterback, Miller Moss. Last year, started 9 games at his childhood favorite, USC, before being replaced by Jaden Mayava. Now with the Bill, he fills a void and brings a gunslinger mentality, Jesse.
He has that gunslinger mentality. When it's going good, it's normally going really, really good, but he has to be able to avoid the mistakes. And let's not forget, he's got some really big shoes to fill, too. Tyler Shuck did some really good things for Louisville's offense this season ago. So for Miller Moss, a chance to rejuvenate his career and do it for him.
The Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Drive back to him on the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. And he missed opportunity. As the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff in where you used him twice in that loss a week ago. On the Wildcats, they're backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goal post and trying to create some room. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Hold it, look out! All kinds of room to the right. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he got open space, the band line for the start.
Aggressive play call. Backed up, near your own end zone. Your quarterback drops back in the end zone. He gets tackled. It's a safety, but it pays off. The defense is a little too aggressive. Takes the big shot down the field, and he walks in for a 98-yard touchdown pass.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. These two first met in 1912 and both have a rich history of stars. John Unitas, Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Bear Bryant, Tim Couch at Kentucky through the years. The rivalry is a great one, fellas.
Man, that's a great list of people to think about in this rivalry. Obviously, it runs deep, and the uniforms are solid, right? Like bright red, blue on the other side, just a nice color clash.
Yeah, visually,
There he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. And the 35 is going to go. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again.
Let's go!
They'll give it to the back. Finding an escape route. And Shoal delivers the blow. And stop it. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down.
Easy!
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. All right, guys, let's talk a little Kentucky. Breaking into the top 15 is one step closer to the college football playoff. You've made it this far. The dream is within reach. The question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
You got to keep winning. Now when we're talking about this team, one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll start the return inside the spot. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. He'll get this drive started from the 29. The give to the tailback. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
Green 25!
From the gun, the running back has it. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge...
Going up top. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. Scrambling away. Pressure is effective from the defense. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Grabbed over the middle. It's ball.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Now 55 feet.
Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get this sophomore on the ground. He continues to make plays.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Motion from the wideout. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. It's that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Jackrabbit.
Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's McGowan. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. Let's see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Here we go.
They'll move the tight end. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Intercepted, number 19. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Got it. In blue.
Brown has it. And he'll be smacked to the ground. The Cardinals can really attack on this second and short. The run to the left. Finds a little space. Turning it on. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Andrews. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And the Cardinals will line it up on first and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time.
Those are the types of plays that drive head coaches crazy because you practice these situations all the time. That's a bootleg fake. And part of the reason why they like to get the quarterbacks out on the perimeters because at that point outside the pocket, if nothing's open, all you have to do is throw the football across the line of scrimmage out of bounds, and it's an incomplete pass. He forgot to throw the ball, and because of it, he takes a massive sack.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The Cardinals are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. Knocked the ball on the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
29 Philly.
Looking to throw on first down. He fires to the left side. And he makes the grab. Down. What a chop. What a huge gain there. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. And we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. He lets one fly deep. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not
obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to Brown. There he goes. Pass escapes him, still on his feet. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Louisville.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Lost a throw on first down. Gets it out fast. All the way out to the 38. It's a gain of 15.
We've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. It's complete to the left. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. Let's take a minute here to look at the big picture for Kentucky. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back get a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class and this next cycle.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the defense just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force these tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
He might want another play. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And game tackling on this is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
And I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is. He's able to get those hitting yards and driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Catch in the middle, it's Wilcox. They get it. Not until he's in the red zone, they'll mark it at the 14.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down.
Let's go!
Looking downfield.
understanding. I get man coverage. I'm throwing this to you right now.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
And on that RPO, they just can't link up. Timing was a little bit off. The ball came out quickly, just not the most accurate throw, and the defense was in good position.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
Ringo! Ringo!
Hustling ahead on third and short.
3 inches, everybody knows what's going on. It's so dang hard to stop. And you better get penetration with that offensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
And the Wildcats will try to punch it in on first and goal.
Come on, set!
They want to throw it. Got his man quick.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's huge. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Back to throw, it's Moss. Rushes on him. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it along the sideline. There he goes. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And he puts through the extra point. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to throw on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
And the Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got it in the middle as well. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Hester. That'll be at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Looking to take a shot. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Here we go.
Wants to go up top on first down. They just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense. Pressure.
On the double.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Gorilla. Gorilla.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hester. He was working his way toward that goal line. Now stopping at the turn after a big play up top. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Kentucky will come to the line with a first and goal.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Kentucky! First strike in the air for the score.
And that is a perfect job by the offense executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Fire.
To the air, it's Moss. A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Cardinals will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Does a short pass to the tight end. Gets away from one. Finds some space. They finally make the stop. It's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab. You like the stats, and I know you do. He's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's just been throwing bullets all over the field.
Power football with the run. Got enough for the first. Execution. Mistakes, and they've done it at the 33.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They're going to ride this running back. Makes the tackle at the 23. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's caught. It's McGowan. That's a live ball. Bounced right back to them. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. 6-9-1. Gators score.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
They are penned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost.
Ready, break. Get set. Get set.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense. Showing their strength, bone up, stuffing the run.
It'll be third and long. To the air, it's Moss. Makes the catch, it's Brown. Forced out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, and that's the kind of play that can really get a drive going.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. I've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. He knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
On third down, going up top. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the play. Interception immediately. Looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. We get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First down now, inside the 40 and the 38. These guys are on the move. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's first and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw on first down. Good completion on the out. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
The Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
And the Wildcats line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short.
Come on, set.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's got space. They're tackling. First and 10 from the 13.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, and he's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Got it.
This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly.
Double right. Ready, ready.
The lone back's he's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? And lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you've got to have it.
They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
There's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air.
It feels like it's been a fast break on the basketball court here for a while now. Kentucky showing the speed all over the field, going away from Louisville.
And taking care of business, taking care of emotions. The battle, obviously, of Kentucky. They're doing everything they need to do.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
In blue.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for it all. It's picked up.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on the field, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last week.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's first and 10.
Cobra.
Lost a throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Caught over the middle. It's wrong. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game, they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Here's the heat. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. Here comes the field goal unit. Oh, he got a hand on it. It's blocked.
Hey, man, it's hard to execute field goals in this rain anyway. You're worried about the snap and you're worried about the hold, but that time they just overwhelmed the line up front. They were able to block that kick. That is a huge play.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Got it behind the line. It's Lacy. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field. So you might see them later fake the wide receiver screen, see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Okay,
After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Looking for a man, it's Moss. The short hands, it's Bell. He's going to get short of the line to gain.
Listen, everything's 4-down territory at this point when you're trailing by this much late in the game. So it's okay you didn't get the first down there, but now the pressure's on to convert this. Otherwise, it's ball.
And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. His drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They go to the ground. Makes him tough with the hand. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with the dub.
They'll try the run. Defense slowly on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense helping themselves out by getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum to shift, and I think the defense just did that by getting the takeaway.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You got to love what you've seen from the defense in this game, too. They knew coming into this one against this quarterback, being as talented as he is, they were going to have to be really good in coverage on the back end, and that's been the case all game long. They have never let it be easy for this quarterback.
Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight it It's Moss. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, they're trying to make the big fella of the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
On fourth down, going to the air. Looking left. He's got it. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a fourth down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive. QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that fourth down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He wants it all. Touchdown Cardinals. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here's the return from inside his man. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. Open, so I didn't have a chance to make it.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
Looking for room. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and enforce it? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
It's hard to stop Greg Burns. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Got his man on the right. Gets away from one, finds room. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, Snead gets it done.
Here's a drive and scored it. Absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up. Getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And the extra points. looking to pass. It's Moss. Throws to the tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. They're going to get him, and this has even more work to do. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
One of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws. You've got inside linebackers bringing you down.
Now third and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Going over the top. Makes a grab on the shot. Run up. This defense, they can stop him short. It'll be fourth down.
And on offense right now, you're at a juncture here of the game in the fourth quarter, trailing the way you are. You can't punt anymore. Execution has got to be at a premium, and on that fourth down, they're able to hook up, move the sticks, keep this momentum going.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Complete and looking for nuts for the first down. He's not going to make it. What a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
And the sense of urgency has got to go up now for the defense, right? You just failed on fourth down. You're trailing just under 3 minutes to go. What can the defense do? Can you create a turnover? Can you at least get a quick 3 and out to give yourselves a chance to win?
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now they got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5.
29 Philly. 2
They'll run it trying to drain time off the clock. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee.